Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double additional keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just... the pretty boy finna enter title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in his fit. Just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask it, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe. Yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here. Plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
Second round starts here. It's the Western Conference semifinals. Game 1 on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Along with Jay Williams, I'm in. And the Golden State Warriors control the tip. LeBron James sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Rondo here against Steph. To James. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Count the basket at the rim.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Lakers ball. Willie Cauley-Stein tips it.
That kid can block out the sun.
Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Stuffs it down with authority. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Rondo with the basketball. They trail by 2. They'll get it down to Davis. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Curry. 4-3. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To James. Short jumper off the mark.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep putting your shot.
In the front court comes Rondo, trailing by 4. No good. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. Rondo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Kyle Kuzma. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Warriors have the basketball. Stuffs it down with authority. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. To the foul line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. Nope. First one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. LeBron into the front court. Down 4. Draymond Green with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Cashes in for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
So Curry has a look. Steph Curry, 2 for 3. Now here in the first. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Missed the foul shot. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Time to shuffle things up. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron James matched up with the two-time MVP. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Ooh, he'll take that.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And counted at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Hey, to start again. Let's take it on now.
Warriors have the basketball. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Danny Green to Bradley. Screen coming to Cousins. Trying to cash in. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jim?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's a big finish.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Bradley. Sizing up the defense. Not that time. To Shaun Livingston. Rebound hauled in by Cousins. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Beyond the arc for 3. And he knocks it down, Jay.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
From long range. Buries it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Cousins. They'll get it down to Green. Strong finish that time for Danny Green. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Rises for the slam.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Has a chance. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay. Steps through and scores. Long Key from three-quarters court. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Go time. It's go time.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. He hits.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
He gets it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Curry with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Fires the three. Smothering D. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Here's Rondo with it. Down a bundle. To James. Knocked loose. James. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. From the outside, no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these...
The Warriors absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1. Who was cold?
Fellas, back to you.
first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go.
Lakers ball.
I got ball.
To Kyle Kuzma. Willie Cauley-Stein pins it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Kuzma. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
James clears the rebound. Knocked loose. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Curry. For three. Not that time. To James. Kuzma. To Cousins.